can talk to my grandpa. I can set you up a meeting with him. I'll tell you what he wants to hear. And then you can have that life. I can snap my fingers and make it happen. If that's what you want. I don't think it is.
I don't want any of that. If I do that, I'm doing it by myself. Without your help. Because that's not why I came on this date, was for connections.
Are you guys going to straighten this out, or are you?
Yeah, I'm going to. I am actually going to be.
Rude do you want to be to the girl?
No, that's the thing. I am totally half and half between being mad at her and wanting her to like me. And so I have to take a minute to figure out how to play a 20-year-old because that's not that's a long time ago. So
honestly, I also think there's nothing in there in the book that says you can't have a conflict with yourself.
Good point. That's a good point. Although
and if there were, I might overrule it, but just saying.
That's exactly the character I'm playing. I'm in conflict with myself.
Yeah. I agree. I think that right. In fact, I'll say I came out to spend time with you. I know I've been really rude about this town and everything, but this is your home. And let's just have a nice time. I'm going to try to get along here. And right now, you're the only person here who's shown me any kind of interest in who I am. So thanks.
Can I ask you for one thing? One thing?
Okay, Isabella.
You are the most interesting thing that's happened to this town for years and years. I feel like I've lived here a century. And you've seen something about it that makes it beautiful. Even if it's up in the hills. Please, show it to me. I don't want to be bored out of my mind with this place.
Let's go on a walk.
Fine. Your Alfredo wasn't great anyway.
I want to close that scene and I want to start one.
Mm-hmm.
We're lost.
Yes.
Up there.
Definitely.
We're lost up there.
That place is inaccessible for anybody else.
Thank you. I'm going to need that.
Alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It did go.
I ain't perfectly.
I ain't perfectly.
find it.
So
We'll scour the place for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Now.
So, Wille and Isabella
Because that was
So,
we're lost.
what do you want to tell us about? where we are?
Okay, just for the record, Isabella probably is going to realize this if she knows anything about what Gramp and Wille's mother are up to. This part of the woods is up for harvesting.
Mhm.
And this is the place where Mom Dearest is planning some golf course or
Right, something dreadful.
something
right.
like dreadful like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's all you guys need to know.
All right.
And yes, you are really lost, and it's probably
And
a little bit hard
am
on
not,
Isabella.
and I am not acting lost. I am not acting lost. I am actually starting to tell you, you know, in fact, I'm walking very purposefully, right? So, and I would say here, I turn off the trail and I actually go up into the off trail. And I'm walking purposefully, and it's brushy, but a person can go, right? I actually have to push aside, you know, branches, and I'm not looking back. Walking along.
I don't think she's come that far yet. I think like after maybe like how long does it take?
We've been up
Get
there.
lost?
We've been up
Yeah.
there for an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually, unfortunately, but it is what she would do. I'm going to call for a conflict here because I think
Yeah,
she wants to turn back. This is
Mm-hmm.
insane.
I know what my stakes are in the conflict,
Yeah.
which means me against the producer. So if you're going for a conflict, you come up with your own stakes, which is to get out of there, right, safely.
I think it's two, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
I've got my own conflict here.
Hmm?
My own conflict is to basically connect with the power here. And draw you into it. And it's not like Wille even knows that's what he's doing, because now he's actually speaking ancient Norse.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. So now I'm actually, you know, I'm acting weird. So yeah, when you're saying something like shouldn't Wille, you know, shouldn't come back, I will actually, you know, turn, and there's like I'll talk in I'm like back there in the brush, right, you know, in the night, and I'm speak these ancient syllables, and maybe there's like subtitles or something, right?
No, I think there wouldn't be subtitles.
Oh,
'cause
okay,
that
right,
would be
right.
even more.
So there I go. I'm saying these words.
Yeah.
And so yeah, my but it is to my advantage that you know or realize about this. Am I going to be isolated, right? Or are you going to you know, basically tune in, right? Is the thing.
Just a question, like old Norse, like what the Vikings said, or like before that?
Even
like,
older.
Yeah, so
Even older.
Okay.
Yeah. There's Sami in there probably, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
probably.
Awesome.
So not Old Norse. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
way before that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
just clarification, like
no,
what
that's
are we
true.
talking
That's
about?
true. I mean, you're right. I am thinking.
No.
You know, very far back. So, yeah.
Year
Yeah.
zero, but
Yeah. I might
here.
even say, you know, yeah, it's I know what I'm saying in those words.
Okay, so just to repeat, so Isabella just wants to get out of here before things deteriorate and even
Yeah.
more.
And she is a masterful athlete, so she knows why this is dangerous.
So she. Okay, and Wille is basically trying to connect with that place again.
Including
Isabella. He
Right.
wants the place.
Right.
He wants whatever to accept her
Yes.
as it accepted him.
Mhm.
So you're gonna use your
Ancient, dark, forgotten power.
Yeah.
And I'm also really
that was a lot of words.
okay.
So let's start with you.
So
Screen
I've got my 2
presence.
plus my trade.
Your power. Golden Girl is not going to help you.
No, it's just a masterful athlete. She would know why this is
Yeah.
dangerous, that's all.
So that's 1.
One for that, for your screen presence, 1 for your trade. Don't forget to cross off them. I guess I'll have to split up what I have here, so I can serve you both. Or now let me see. You have 2 different stakes.
Yeah.
So I'll have to run up 2 different piles.
No,
right?
you don't.
No,
No,
I'm
you
only
draw
taking
once.
one.
But that would mean that if we both lose, then we don't go home and he doesn't connect with her. But that would actually be really interesting. Yeah.
That's why we have stakes that cross. That's
Yeah.
the point. You don't make them contradictory, and then every combination works.
Yeah.
And then the narrator has certain decisions to make.
This is. So you get 1, and then I get.
One thing.
I'm way away from this.
Well, no, you can always throw in just on one
I
side or
get
another.
3 more. Just let's start
If I
here.
had fan mail, I totally would have spent them for you.
And you can get into.
Supporting for his cause there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Good. So that means that actually adds to mine.
Yeah.
In case it is something adding. Okay, let's see here.
Excuse me. I would like to also to get a couple
Yes?
of cards here.
Anybody? A couple. Anybody else wants a couple of cards here?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, bad start.
What?
Even worse.
Ooh.
What is with you?
But you still have the one.
Oh yes, and Emil's, but no, I can't win.
You can't win.
Yeah,
Actually,
I can't
because
win.
I have
Yeah. But
3
but-
hearts. This is unbelievable.
But
I get to narrate.
yeah,
You get to
Apparently.
narrate.
and we do both fail.
Oh.
Now these
dear.
hold on,
This
these
is perfect.
these
Let's
go back
see.
to the budget.
red one go into the back.
Yeah, both
The
of them were red.
They were red.
Yeah.
Good. And that one goes out.
Right.
yeah, they goes into.
This is unbelievable.
Oh man. Okay,
I didn't touch the cards. So.
Daniel, you have a decision to make. How do we end up not? Okay, never mind.
Oh,
How do we end the evening is a good question.
I have
You go right ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So what happens is I think Wille keeps walking and leading Isabella further and further, and at this point she is very scared. And I think something comes over Wille. It's not like he's the same person anymore. It's like he's sort of become larger than life physically. And Isabella, she sees this. Like, he turns behind the tree, and then when she sees him again, it's not him anymore. And she freaks out and starts running, like panicked running in completely the wrong direction. And I don't know if Wille chases after her, or if he sits there, fine with having scared away the interloper.
Huh?
I think he sits there and like is absorbed in this place while she bolts off completely in a completely wrong direction.
Okay, cut it there.
Okay.
You get out of there
Eventually,
sometime.
but not
Eventually. We don't need a scene for that, but any of you two up for the next scene? I mean, basically, there is no rule that says anybody has to have a second scene.
No. Although,
So
if you don't mind my suggestion,
I would
though,
like it.
I'd love to see Rune just playing music. I'd
Yeah.
love that. Just a look. I mean, not even a conflict or anything necessarily. Just I'd like to see it
Are
because
we
I
doing
really like
wish?
Rune the musician. I really do. I want to see him.
No, we do wish things.
That's just a
So
request.
yeah, absolutely. So anybody or up to anything else?
I mean, I'm honestly quite fine with being lost on the
Well,
in the hills. Yeah,
well. Also, you didn't. I mean, you want to get out of there safely.
yeah.
You might have hurt yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
what I'm expecting.
Yeah. And also, don't. I mean, that scene is over.
Yeah.
So we don't
so-
have to resolve that. You're not
Yeah.
You're not suspended in conflict. See what I mean?
You get out of there
Mhm.
with or without scratches. Not the point. But is anybody
Yeah, like
apart from
Oh.
from a wish here?
I actually have something that I think would be super cool, which would be that Sana gets a call because Isabella doesn't come home tonight.
Right, but you're story conferencing now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
just have to
yeah.
start.
So
we just have to
I
start
think
with we have to start with a scene, or we close the episode.
yeah. So
we can just take a quick with Rune. I think I think they got to Stockholm or something like that. Since that's
so probably
where Carl's friends is from, since
Mhm.
he is from
Mhm.
Stockholm. So
I guess they actually
jam
Yeah,
a little bit.
it's-
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So where is the,
some nice club thing and
But it's his. If he sets the scene, he says.
Yeah, I'm fine with whatever there. I don't have any particular ideas. So
but Rune wants to play.
yes.
So if you don't have anything particular, I think
It goes
basically still weekend, and probably Carl did talk to his friends about Rune, and they actually invite you after the show is over. They're still staying and playing a little bit for themselves while the club closes up, and they are inviting you. Why don't you just sit down and
Best time.
play with us? And I guess you're going to impress them.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a natural affinity for music.
Right,
So
right.
probably not what they expect
Yeah.
after like hearing from Carl how much
Right,
or,
no,
like
Yeah.
His brother and cousin.
how
yeah.
much
Kind of.
I have been practicing or
Right.
how like,
Yeah.
how much they think like from what they hear like how good I am. And when Carl says like, yeah, it's been like a couple of weeks we have been
Mhm.
doing this, and they'd be like, couple of weeks?
Yeah. Well, cool.
Actually, you even impressed Sana. So she's probably going to give you a break.
That's very good.
Is that the end of the episode? You think?
I think that's
Yeah.
that's it. If everybody's fine then.
I kind of like the
Yeah.
reversal, right? The
Yeah.
bad kid ends up, doing quite nicely this
Impressing the
particular-
cop.
Yeah, exactly. Doing quite nicely and just played it cool the whole way through. And we're in a total. We end in total disaster. Yeah.
I really,
Love it.
I really think
Thanks,
this
guys.
would be. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
probably cut from like they lost in the woods to like
Yeah, like the
just like in
evening,
the
late
Yeah.
evening in the club.
yeah,
and
just for like when the credits start rolling, you just see Rune playing.
Yeah.
No, but
Like everyone's still like, what happened to them? And they're like,
Yeah, they're having a good time, you know. Sana's enjoying herself. Yeah, it's,
I'm imagining it's a montage actually, where like we soundlessly are walking through the forest. Isabella gets more and more scared. Villa gets more and more weird, and then just you have
rock music starts.
Yeah, with like rock music, and then you have like as the song finishes, you know, you hear the snap as Isabella falls and hurts herself.
When it comes to like Rune has been playing that.
you guys are party.